Hey everyone, Kevin here. This is the ASUS Strix GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. It is a very powerful graphics card and it is the overclocked edition. It isn't cheap. I paid about $760 in the UK. Prices are very high at the moment. Colourful lights. So if I can turn this around without hitting anything. Okay. So yeah, it's apparently this is one of the best ones out there. Gamers Nexus is a really cool website and YouTube channel, and they gave this the best 1080 Ti of the year, the best graphics card of the year. So I'm quite keen to see what it can do. It's got quite a fast base speed and overclock speed, which I probably should have pulled up before. Where is it? So the base clock is 1569 megahertz and the boost clock is 1683. So this is one of the best performing ones on the market. So let's get it open. One of those boxes you can't open without ripping. Okay, we have it. Very nice box. My earphones in the way as usual. So, that's not very helpful, was it? Right, okay. There we go. There we go. What have we got here? Speed setup. So, we've got the instruction manual. Who's still using CDs? Instruction manual at the top. And the actual English section. Look. 2 pages. But we have 5,000 languages. It's pretty self-explanatory. You just put it in the PCI Express lane slot and you just power it up. So in the box we get some connectors. What have we got? We've got some cable straps. Republic of Gamers. We've got two, what are they, 6-pin? So there's 6-pin to, it's an 8-pin to 2 6-pin adapter there. 8-pin to 6-pin, 2 to 6-pin adapters. And finally we've got the graphics card. And for me, this is a lot bigger than I remember. The last time I actually bought a graphics card was the early 2000s, when graphics cards were very, very small compared to nowadays. Yes, it has been this long since I bought a proper graphics card. And there it is. I'll bring it down a little bit. So there it is, as you can see, 3 fans. Apparently this cools really well and it's not too noisy. So Republic of Gamers, Strix. I'm sure there's some flashing lights up here. Maybe come up a little bit. There we go. It's quite heavy actually. I'll see the back end. See the back plate there. I don't think there's it. No, there's nothing else in the box. And finally, if I can bring this up, turn my camera around. You don't want the ball shot. So we've got DVI. I'll take these out. What have we got here? Can't see until I take these out. So we have DVI, DisplayPort, HDMI, HDMI. So this is the thing. See the website. The website specification page doesn't even say what these are, but I assume it's HDMI 2.0 and DisplayPort 1.2 or 4. Should be a flashing message underneath here telling you exactly what it is, but I'm looking at their website right now and it doesn't actually tell you which version it is. That's very annoying. So this is a very quick video. I just wanted to unbox it because I want to get this into my computer. So let's do that now. Let's get this into my PC and get it plugged in. Let's get the beast done. So after I opened up my PC, I reviewed the power situation. This graphics card has 2 8-pin connectors. So in order to power it, I have to connect 2 cables from my power supply. The reason being that my power supply has 2 VGA ports, but each cable has an 8-pin and 6-pin connector at the end. It doesn't have 2 8-pin connectors. This, from what I've read, is the optimal situation. You want to have 2 power cables going to the graphics card to give you optimal performance. Installing the card is super easy. All you have to do is make space by removing a few expansion slots, take off the protective cover from the card, slot it down onto your motherboard, and then connect the 2 8-pin connectors from your power supply. I don't think anyone would have any problems installing this card into their PC. You just need to make sure you've got enough room for the card in your PC case and make sure you've got the right configuration for power. It measures 11.73 inches in length, which is 298 millimeters, but it also takes up 2.5 expansion slots, so make sure you check the dimensions and make sure it fits in your case. As far as power goes, it should take up around 275 watts, so you need to make sure you've got the right PSU that can power it, and you need to make sure that you've got 2 8-pin connector cables and ideally 2 ports to power them from. When you boot up the PC, the card will flash a kind of orangey red colour, but when you go into the ASUS software, you can change it to yellow and green and purple and blue, etc. I'll show you how to do that in my next video and show you how you can tweak things like clock speed. But in this video, I just wanted to do an unboxing and give you a basic understanding of how I set up the card. First impressions are quite positive. It is very, very quiet. It's no more noisier than any other fans in my case, and it seems to be running very fast. So I will do more tests in the future and show you how the card performs. But at this point, thanks for watching. If you've got any questions about this ASUS Strix Gaming GeForce GTX 1080 Ti Overclock Edition, please do leave them in the comment area and I'll do my best to answer them. Until next time guys, thanks for watching.